Hey guys, I'm back, and this time we're in the Cessna 172 gauge, steam gauges, and we're visiting Moscow for a reason because there's a new add-on that just came out, which is, I don't know how to pronounce. It's from a Polish developer, and it's basically landmarks for basically Moscow area. And so I'm just gonna try to give you a little look. Of course, we have our MSI afterburner there, so you can see from performance perspective of how much FPS I'm getting at ultra wide resolution. Now, between my last video, I actually upgraded to 64 gigs of memory so that it will be better for recording and video editing, and also a little bit of better CL, so latency on the memory. But that didn't make any changes on how much performance I'm getting out of the sim. But that's for a different discussion. But either way, guys, this is Moscow, and you can see here there's a palace, there's some towers, a little bit of everything here in Moscow. Of course, it doesn't seem like it's a photogrammetry city, so it's basically mostly AI autogen type stuff in here. It doesn't look so bad, and the FPS are quite good so far. I'm not having any issue performance wise, and I'm recording right now at a pretty good higher quality. So we're gonna try to pass a little bit near some of these buildings. I'm just gonna take the drone camera here for a second, and while we're flying, and let me just adjust some of the speed so that we can kind of go faster here. But you can see some of these, custom objects that were designed. They do stick out just a little bit, guys. They don't exactly fit just like the default scenery, but they're not bad. You can see here another custom objects. Probably this looks also like some buildings that were added in by the developer. Now, I'm not familiar with Moscow, so I can't tell you if this is accurate or not. But the plane is flying itself, so we can go and have the liberty of flying around, and we can see some of these custom building in this scenery. It does stutter a little bit when we're in drone video camera, so I do apologize for that. It doesn't do that when I'm not recording, so it's perfectly fine. Here's another custom building here that was added, and of course, apparently this is a famous tower there, so we're just gonna go there for a moment. Yeah, so the stutter, I think it's because of the drone speed. I just put it just a little higher, but they do show a picture of this tower here as part of demonstrating what it looks like. All right, so my plane is still around, so we can see there in the background. Let's go towards some of these big towers that we're seeing, and also I think it's the palace. I don't know enough about Moscow, so maybe somebody can comment on this information. But let's go back here to this downtown area, I guess, of Moscow. And as you can see, I think while we're waiting here is that it doesn't look like it's a very populated, huge city, but I'm sure this is a little bit different in real life. I'm sure there is more building. You see where you see these pink and blue building? They kind of stick out a little bit. I don't seem to fit within the scenery, but it's not that bad. It does have some landmarks. All right, so there's probably another one of those custom objects here, because it seems to be very well modeled compared to the other building. So yeah, that looks nice. I think this one also, like, is a train station. It's a little bit low res, but it's not bad. And then we have these big towers here. Let me just, as I go up, and give you a good look of the Moscow landmarks. I think they could use a much higher resolution. Maybe they're gonna fix it a little bit, but it's okay. And the last landmark I wanted to show you was the palace, and that one's nice. That one looks pretty good. And before we go there, there's another one right here. I think it's a stadium. This doesn't look like it's AI generated. It looks like it's been replaced. Let's go look here. There is trees in the stadium, so we know that AI is obviously wrong. And then when we go to the palace here, yeah, that's one of those things that they need to kind of fix. But there we go. This is the big nationalist palace. I don't know what the name is, but somebody can comment on there. Gives you a good 3D look of this thing. This is a very good model. Anyway, guys, this was just a quick look of this new add-on that just came out. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I'll see you later.